God warns, the betrayer, the thief, the liar, all three face justice now. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, and if you turn away now, you may miss a moment that was meant to shift something deep inside your life, something that has been delayed but not denied. I am speaking about those who have wronged you, those who smiled in front of you while planning in secret, those who took what was never theirs, and those who twisted truth into deception, and I am declaring that their time of escaping has come to an end. This warning is not just for them, it is for you to understand what is unfolding, because justice is moving, and it is moving now, not later, not someday, but now. You have felt the weight of betrayal, the silence after being hurt, the confusion when truth was hidden from you, and I have seen every moment of it. Do not scroll past this, do not ignore this voice, because what is being revealed will bring clarity, healing, and a turning point you have been waiting for. Type 1111 if you believe. You have walked through moments where you questioned why things were allowed to happen, why certain people were given access to your heart, your trust, and your life. The betrayer was not just someone who made a mistake, but someone who knew your value and still chose to turn against you. And I have recorded every detail of that choice. The thief did not only take material things, but also stole peace, time, and trust. And I have seen every hidden act that was done in darkness. The liar created confusion, distorted truth, and tried to make you doubt your own clarity. But nothing spoken in falsehood escapes my hearing. I am not unaware, I am not distant, and I am not silent in the way you think, because justice in my timing is precise, not rushed, and never forgotten. If this is touching your heart, take a moment to like this video so this truth can reach more people who are silently hurting. You must understand that justice does not always come in the way you expect, and that is why you have felt like nothing was happening. I do not act out of anger the way humans do. I act with purpose, with balance, and with a full understanding of every situation. The betrayer, the thief, and the liar are not just facing consequences for what they did to you. They are facing the weight of truth being exposed in their own lives. What was hidden will not remain hidden. What was covered will be uncovered, and what was denied will be brought into light. This is not revenge, this is correction, and it is necessary for the order I am restoring. There were nights when you felt alone, when you wondered if anyone truly saw what you were going through, when your voice felt unheard and your pain felt invisible. I was there in every silent tear, in every moment you held yourself together when you felt like breaking, and I never left your side. You may have felt abandoned by people, but you were never abandoned by me. The weight you carried was not meant to destroy you. It was shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for something greater than what you lost. What you went through did not diminish your worth, it revealed your resilience. Type 777 if you trust God. Now hear this clearly. The shift is not only about justice for them, it is also about restoration for you. As their actions come to light, your truth will become stronger, your peace will return, and your path will become clearer. You will no longer walk with the same confusion or doubt, because I am removing what was clouding your vision. You will begin to see people and situations with a clarity that you did not have before, and this will protect you moving forward. This is how I cover you, this is how I guide you, and this is how I keep you from repeating what hurt you. The betrayer thought they could walk away without consequence. The thief believed they could take without being seen, and the liar assumed their words would remain unchallenged. But none of them understood the timing of my justice. There is a moment when everything aligns, when truth rises, and when consequences meet actions. and that moment is now approaching for them. You are not responsible for bringing it, you are not required to fight for it, because I am already moving on your behalf. Your role is to stay steady, to stay grounded, and to trust that what is happening is part of a greater unfolding. There is also something you must release, and that is the weight of holding on to what they did. Carrying anger and pain will only delay your own peace, and I want you free from that burden. Let go of the need to understand every detail. Let go of the desire to see everything happen instantly, and let me do what only I can do. When you release, you make space for healing, for growth, and for the blessings that are coming toward you. You are not defined by what was done to you, you are defined by who you are becoming through it. You are chosen, not because everything has been easy, but because you have endured what many could not. You have continued even when it felt heavy. You have believed even when it felt uncertain, and you have held on even when it felt like letting go would be easier. That strength is not unnoticed, and it is not without reward. What is coming into your life will not resemble what hurt you, it will reflect what you deserve. Peace will replace chaos, truth will replace confusion, and trust will be rebuilt in a way that is stronger than before. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. What is unfolding now will not only reveal truth around you, it will also begin to shift something within you that has been waiting for release. You have carried the memory of what happened like a quiet weight, something you learned to live with even when it did not feel right. I am loosening that weight, not by erasing your past, but by changing how it holds you. You will begin to notice that what once brought pain will no longer control your emotions in the same way. This is the beginning of your freedom, and it is happening because I am restoring balance in your life. There were moments when you questioned your own judgment, when you wondered if you had missed signs or ignored warnings. You replayed conversations, actions, and decisions in your mind, searching for answers that never fully satisfied your heart. I am telling you now that you are not to blame for the deception that was hidden from you. When someone chooses betrayal, theft, or lies, it is a reflection of their own condition, not your worth. I allowed you to see what you needed to see when the time was right, and now that time has come. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You are entering a season where clarity will replace confusion, and truth will feel unmistakable. People will reveal themselves without effort, and situations will make sense without forcing understanding. This is not coincidence, this is alignment, and it is happening because I am positioning you where you need to be. The same awareness that once came after pain will now come before it, protecting you from what once hurt you. You will recognize what is genuine and what is not, with a quiet certainty that does not need explanation. Do not be surprised if you begin to see changes in the behavior of those who once seemed comfortable in deception. When truth begins to rise, it creates pressure on what is false, and that pressure forces exposure. The betrayer may grow uneasy, the thief may become restless, and the liar may struggle to maintain their story. This is not something you need to provoke or respond to. It is something that will unfold naturally. You are not here to confront every wrong. You are here to witness the restoration that follows it. There is also a shift happening in your spirit, one that is strengthening your ability to stand without fear. You have spent time feeling vulnerable, uncertain, and even hesitant to trust again. I am replacing that hesitation with discernment, a quiet strength that allows you to move forward without being guarded in a way that limits you. You will not close your heart, but you will protect it with wisdom. This balance is what will keep you safe while still allowing you to receive the good that is meant for you. Type yes to receive miracles. The pain you experienced was real, and I do not dismiss it or expect you to pretend it did not affect you. Healing is not about ignoring what happened. It is about transforming how it shapes your future. You are not meant to remain in a place of hurt. You are meant to grow beyond it. Every moment of endurance has built something inside you that cannot be taken away. That strength will now begin to show in ways that even you will recognize with a sense of quiet confidence. You will also begin to see how what was meant to harm you has instead positioned you for something greater. There were doors that closed because of what happened, opportunities that seemed lost, and connections that were broken. At the time, it felt like loss, but I was redirecting you away from what was not aligned with your purpose. What is opening now will not require you to compromise your peace or ignore your intuition. It will feel right, steady, and in harmony with who you are becoming. The justice that is unfolding is not only about accountability, it is about restoring order in your life. When something is taken, when truth is twisted, or when trust is broken, it creates imbalance. I am correcting that imbalance in ways that reach deeper than what you can see. This means that what was disrupted will be stabilized, and what was shaken will be grounded again. You will begin to feel a sense of calm that does not depend on circumstances, and that calm will guide your next steps. Do not rush this process, because what is happening is precise and intentional. You may be tempted to look for immediate results or visible outcomes, but I am working in layers that are not always seen at first. Trust that every movement, every shift, and every revelation is part of a larger design. You are not being left to figure this out alone. You are being led with care and purpose. The path ahead is not uncertain. It is being prepared in a way that supports your growth and your peace. There will come a moment when you realize that you are no longer carrying the same emotional weight you once did. You will notice that your thoughts are clearer, your energy is lighter, and your heart is more open. This is not something you forced. It is something that happened because you allowed me to work within you. That is what healing looks like. It is gradual, steady, and undeniable when it fully arrives. You will not need to question it, because you will feel it in every part of your being. You are moving into a space where your trust will be rebuilt, not blindly, but with understanding. You will meet people who reflect honesty, consistency, and respect, and you will recognize the difference immediately. This is how I restore what was broken, not by returning the same, but by bringing something better. You are not going backward. You are moving forward into a new experience that honors who you are. This is part of the blessing that follows endurance. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The betrayer, the thief, and the liar may face their own consequences, but your focus is not on their outcome. Your focus is on your transformation, your healing, and your future. What they did does not define where you are going, it only marks where you have been. I am leading you into something that is untouched by their actions, something that belongs to you fully. Keep your eyes on what is ahead, not on what is behind. As this continues to unfold, you will feel a growing sense of peace that reassures you that everything is aligning as it should. That peace is not accidental. It is my presence within you, guiding and strengthening you. You are not walking through this alone, and you never were. Every step you take is supported, every decision you make is guided, and every moment you experience is part of a greater purpose. Stay close to that peace, because it will lead you exactly where you are meant to be. For a long time, you carried the impact of betrayal, loss, and confusion like it was part of your story that could never change. I am rewriting that story, not by removing your past, but by giving it a new meaning that strengthens you instead of limiting you. What once felt like damage will begin to feel like direction, guiding you toward a life that is aligned with truth and peace. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing in ways that surprise you. Situations that once would have shaken you deeply will now feel manageable, almost as if you are standing on steadier ground. This is not because life has become easier, but because you have become stronger in ways that cannot be undone. I have been building this strength within you quietly, even in moments when you felt like nothing was changing. Growth does not always announce itself loudly. Sometimes it shows up in the calm way you handle what once overwhelmed you. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is also a new level of awareness forming within you, one that allows you to see beyond appearances and recognize the truth without needing constant confirmation. You are learning to trust what you feel when something is not right, and at the same time to embrace what feels genuine without fear. This balance is important because it keeps you open to good while protecting you from harm. You are not meant to live guarded and closed off, but you are also not meant to ignore your intuition. I am teaching you how to walk in wisdom without losing your ability to love and connect. The people who once caused confusion in your life will no longer have the same influence over your thoughts or emotions. You may still remember what happened, but it will not carry the same weight it once did. This is how I remove the power of past wounds, not by erasing them, but by transforming how they affect you. You are no longer tied to the pain, you are rising above it. That shift is what will allow you to move forward without fear of repeating the same experiences. There will also be moments where you begin to see the truth about others more clearly than ever before. It will not come through confrontation or conflict, but through simple observation and quiet understanding. You will notice patterns, inconsistencies, and intentions that you may have missed before. This clarity is not meant to make you suspicious of everyone. It is meant to give you discernment so you can choose wisely who you allow into your life. You are being given a gift that will protect your peace moving forward. Type 2222 to receive miracles. As this transformation continues, you will begin to feel a sense of alignment that was missing before. Things will start to flow more naturally, decisions will feel clearer, and your path will begin to make more sense. This does not mean challenges will disappear, but it means you will face them with a confidence that you did not have before. You will no longer feel lost in the same way, because you will know that you are being guided. That assurance will bring a calm strength that carries you through every situation. The justice that is unfolding for those who wronged you is not something you need to watch closely or wait for with expectation. It will happen in ways that are both visible and unseen, and it will be exact in its timing. What matters for you is not how their story ends, but how yours continues. You are not defined by what they did, and you are not limited by what was taken from you. What belongs to you is still yours, and it will come to you in the right way and at the right time. There is also a restoration happening in areas of your life that you may not have connected to what you went through. Your sense of self, your confidence, and your ability to trust are all being rebuilt in a stronger and more stable way. This is not a temporary feeling, it is a lasting change that will support you in every part of your life. You will begin to recognize your own value without needing others to confirm it. That awareness will change the way you move, the way you speak, and the way you allow others to treat you. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is not easily shaken, not easily deceived, and not easily discouraged. This does not mean you will never face difficulties again, but it means you will not be broken by them. You have already proven your ability to endure, and now you are learning how to thrive. That shift is what will define this new chapter of your life. You are not just surviving anymore, you are growing, expanding, and becoming more aligned with who you were created to be. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will also be new opportunities that begin to appear, ones that feel different from what you have experienced before. They will not come with the same uncertainty or confusion, but with a sense of clarity and purpose. You will know what feels right without needing to question it repeatedly. This is part of the guidance I am giving you, helping you move toward what is meant for you while avoiding what is not. Trust this process, even when it feels unfamiliar, because it is leading you to something better. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how everything that happened has shaped you into someone who is ready for what is coming next. The lessons you learned, the strength you gained, and the clarity you developed are all part of your preparation. Nothing was wasted, even the moments that felt painful or confusing. I have used every part of your journey to build something within you that will support your future. I am removing what was never meant to stay and making room for what belongs in your life without struggle or confusion. You are being repositioned, not because you failed, but because you are ready for something that matches your growth. You may notice that certain connections no longer feel the same, even if nothing obvious has changed on the surface. Conversations may feel different, energy may shift, and your desire to engage in certain spaces may begin to lessen. This is not you losing something valuable, it is you outgrowing what no longer aligns with your peace. You are not meant to carry relationships that drain you or situations that create constant unease. I am guiding you toward what supports your well-being, even if it requires letting go of what once felt important. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is also a strengthening happening in your sense of identity, one that is rooted in truth rather than external validation. You are beginning to understand who you are beyond the opinions, actions, and expectations of others. This understanding will change the way you move through the world, because you will no longer seek approval in the same way. You will know your worth without needing it to be confirmed repeatedly. That confidence will protect you from being drawn into situations that do not honor you. At the same time, I am restoring your ability to trust, but not in a way that leaves you vulnerable to the same patterns. This trust is grounded in awareness, in clarity, and in a deeper connection to me. You will not ignore red flags, and you will not dismiss your inner knowing. Instead, you will move with a quiet certainty that keeps you aligned with what is right for you. This is how I protect you while still allowing you to experience meaningful connections. You have also been carrying questions within yourself about why certain things were allowed to happen the way they did. Even though you have tried to move forward, there has been a part of you that still seeks understanding. I am bringing you that understanding now, not through explanations alone, but through experience and clarity. You will begin to see the bigger picture, how each moment, even the painful ones, contributed to where you are now. This realization will bring a sense of peace that replaces the need for constant answers. Type 777 to affirm your belief. The justice that is unfolding is not only about correcting what was done, it is also about restoring your sense of balance and stability. When something disrupts your life, it can leave you feeling unsettled and unsure. I am re-establishing that stability in a way that is stronger than before. You will feel grounded, secure, and steady, even in situations that once would have caused uncertainty. This is the result of everything you have endured and everything you have learned. There is also a renewal happening in your outlook, one that allows you to see possibilities instead of limitations. You may have felt restricted before, as if your options were limited by what you experienced. That limitation is being removed, and you will begin to see new paths opening in front of you. These paths will not feel forced or confusing. They will feel natural and aligned with who you are becoming. You are not being pushed into something unfamiliar without guidance. You are being led into something prepared for you. As you move forward, you will begin to notice that your energy is no longer tied to what happened in the past. You will think about it less, feel it less, and carry it less. This does not mean it never mattered. It means it no longer controls you. You are stepping into a place where your present is not overshadowed by your past. That freedom will allow you to fully experience what is in front of you without hesitation or fear. The people who once played a role in your pain may continue on their own path, but their influence on your life is ending. You are not meant to stay connected to what hurt you, even in thought. I am creating distance, both physically and emotionally, so that you can move forward without being pulled back. This distance is not loss, it is protection. It is part of how I ensure that you do not return to what was never meant to stay. There will also be moments where you feel a sense of gratitude for how everything unfolded, even the parts that once felt unbearable. This gratitude will not come from forgetting the pain, but from understanding the growth that came from it. You will see how it strengthened you, how it clarified your path, and how it prepared you for what is now coming into your life. That perspective will bring peace, because you will recognize that nothing was without purpose. You are stepping into a season where your life will begin to reflect the truth of who you are, rather than the impact of what you went through. This means your relationships, your opportunities, and your experiences will align with your growth. You will not feel like you have to fight for what is meant for you. It will come with a sense of ease and clarity. This is not something you have to earn. It is something that is being given to you because you are ready. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. You may find yourself responding differently to situations that would have once pulled you into stress or confusion. Where there was once overthinking, there is now calm observation. Where there was once emotional reaction, there is now thoughtful response. This is not you becoming distant or detached. This is you becoming grounded and aware. You are learning how to protect your peace without losing your compassion, and that balance will guide you in every area of your life. Type 1111 to affirm. There is also a quiet confidence growing within you, one that does not need to be announced or proven to others. It shows in the way you carry yourself, in the way you make decisions, and in the way you choose what deserves your time and attention. You are no longer easily swayed by opinions that do not align with your truth. You are not seeking approval in the same way, because you are beginning to trust yourself more deeply. This confidence is not pride, it is clarity, and it is rooted in the understanding of who you are. The justice that was spoken of is continuing to unfold, but it is no longer something that needs your focus or energy. You are being lifted beyond the need to watch or wait for outcomes in the lives of others. What matters now is the life that is opening up in front of you, the opportunities that are aligning, and the peace that is settling into your daily experience. You are not meant to remain tied to what happened, even through curiosity. You are meant to move forward freely, without looking back for confirmation that justice has been served. There will be moments where you feel a sense of stillness that may seem unfamiliar at first. This stillness is not emptiness, it is peace, the kind that does not depend on constant activity or distraction. You have been used to carrying thoughts, concerns, and emotional weight, and now that it is lifting, there is space where that weight once was. That space is where peace grows, where clarity forms, and where you begin to feel fully present in your life again. Do not rush to fill it. Allow it to settle and strengthen you. Type yes to receive miracles. As you continue to move forward, you will begin to recognize how much your perspective has changed. Situations that once felt overwhelming will now feel manageable, and decisions that once felt confusing will now feel clear. This is not because everything around you has changed, but because you have changed. You are seeing life through a lens that is no longer clouded by past pain or uncertainty. That clarity will help you make choices that support your well-being and align with your purpose. There is also a sense of alignment that is becoming more noticeable in your life. Things will begin to fall into place in ways that feel natural rather than forced. You will meet the right people at the right time, find yourself in the right situations, and make decisions that lead you exactly where you need to be. This alignment is not random, it is the result of you being in tune with the path that has been prepared for you. When you are aligned, things flow, and when things flow, you feel at peace. You are also being prepared for a level of stability that you may not have experienced before. This stability is not just about external circumstances, it is about how you feel within yourself. You will not be easily shaken by temporary challenges, and you will not be thrown off course by unexpected changes. You will have a steady foundation that supports you no matter what is happening around you. That foundation is built on everything you have learned, everything you have endured, and everything you have overcome. The connections that come into your life now will reflect this new level of stability and clarity. You will find yourself surrounded by people who are honest, supportive, and aligned with your values. There will be no need to question their intentions or second-guess their words. This is part of the restoration that is taking place, bringing into your life what matches your growth rather than what challenges your peace. You are no longer attracting what confuses you, you are attracting what supports you. There is also a renewal happening in your sense of purpose, one that brings direction and meaning to what you are doing. You will feel more connected to the things that matter to you, more focused on what brings you fulfillment, and more aware of where your energy is best placed.